Top 10 Scholarships for Women. The major goal of most scholarship providers is for empowerment. And before you can empower, you need to know the demographic or groups that needs it the most. This is why there are lots of scholarships targeted towards individuals from poor and developing countries. Another demographic that benefits specifically from scholarships are women. The underrepresentation of women in many fields, and particularly at the higher levels, underlies why there are many scholarships for women offered by institutions and organizations around the world. Scholarships for women come in all shapes and sizes, but they hold one common thread: female empowerment. Of course, you won't get a scholarship for just being a woman. Scholarships for women come with criteria, including academic performance, extracurricular achievement, leadership skills, affiliation to a particular culture or community, age, or being part of a minority group. If you're a woman with dreams of furthering your education, we'll bring you some of the most renowned scholarships dedicated to just women. Remember that there are still lots of general scholarships out there open to everyone, but these scholarships eliminate the competition you would have faced from men as well. If you're new to After School Africa, you are welcome. Consider subscribing to this channel to continue exploring opportunities. 1. Slumber Joe Scholarship. The non-profit Slumber Joe Foundation provides support for women in science and technology education. Its flagship Faculty for the Future program awards fellowship to women who are from developing and emerging economies for PhD or postdoctoral studies in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM fields, at universities worldwide. Recipients are selected based on both scientific talent and leadership potential, with grant amounts decided based on an assessment of cost involved, up to $50,000 per year. 2. PEO International. Established in 1869, the US-based PEO International runs 6 projects dedicated to helping women further their education. The PEO International Peace Scholarship Fund provides international scholarships for women from outside of the US and Canada, hoping to pursue graduate-level studies in one of those 2 countries. The PEO program for continuing education provides need-based grants of up to $3,000 for women in the US and Canada whose educational path has been interrupted for various reasons. And the PEO Star Scholarship and PEO Scholar Awards provide scholarships for women applying to study at undergraduate and doctoral levels respectively. 3. Margaret McNamara Education Grants. The Margaret McNamara Education Grant offers scholarships for women aged 25 or over who are studying in the US, Canada, or select universities in South Africa and Latin America. Applicants should be able to demonstrate a commitment to improving the lives of women and children and be from a country designated as a lower or middle income developing member country. 4. Zonta International. Working to promote the rights, well-being, and professional status of women worldwide, Zonta International offers 2 scholarship programs. The Jane M. Klausman Women in Business Scholarship awards a series of annual scholarships for women studying business management at undergraduate or master's level. Recipients must be members of the Zonta Club, with scholarships worth $2,000 at district/region level and $8,000 at international level. The Amelia Earhart Fellowship is for women studying at PhD level in the aerospace field. This scheme awards 30 fellowships each year to women around the world worth $10,000 each, which can be used to support doctoral studies at any university or college. 5. Women Techmakers Scholars Program for Women. Through the Women Techmakers Scholars Program, formerly the Google Anita Borg Memorial Scholarship Program, Google is furthering Dr. Anita Borg's vision of creating gender equality in the field of computer science by encouraging women to excel in computing and technology and become active leaders and role models in the field of computing and technology for bachelor's, master's, or PhD degrees. 6. Oprah Winfrey African Women's Public Service Fellowship. The African Women's Public Service Fellowship, made possible by a donation from the Oprah Winfrey Foundation, expands the opportunity for African women to impact for public services in their home countries. Fellowship recipients commit to return to their respective home countries at the conclusion of the program with the goal of assuming a leadership position on the continent where they can meaningfully contribute to the challenges currently confronting Africa. The fellowship program will be taken at New York University in the US. 7. Leadership and Advocacy for Women in Africa, LAWA Fellowship Program. The LAWA program helps defray the cost for women's rights attorneys from Africa who will not otherwise be able to afford a Master of Laws degree focusing on international women's human rights and the additional leadership training. The LAWA Fellowship Program was founded in 1993 at the Georgetown University Law Center in Washington, D.C. in order to train women's human rights lawyers from Africa who are committed to returning home to their countries in order to advance the status of women and girls in their own countries throughout their careers. 8. WAAW Foundation Undergraduate STEM Scholarship. The Working to Advance African Women WAAW Foundation's aim is to increase the pipeline of African women in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM-related disciplines, and work to ensure that this talent is engaged in African innovation. The scholarships are renewable annually, following proof of the students' continued academic performance. 9. ThinkCAD's Women in Finance International Scholarship. This educational program aims to support outstanding women of any citizenship for undertaking graduate-level studies at any university in Vancouver, New York, London, and Dublin. Through this program, women have the opportunity to take the first step towards their bright future. They will learn a lot about new things and technologies at any university in Vancouver, New York, London, and Dublin. 10. VLIR-UOS Master's Scholarship by Belgium Government. This scholarship is not exclusive to women, but preference is given to women who apply. This means that if you meet the application requirement and are a woman, you are more likely to get the scholarship than a male applicant. VLIR-UOS awards scholarships to students from developing countries to study for a master's or training program in Flanders, Belgium. The master's programs focus on specific problems of developing countries. These are designed to enable graduates to share and apply acquired knowledge in the home institution and country. In the shorter training programs, the focus is on transferring skills rather than knowledge, thus creating opportunities for cooperation and networking. There are many other scholarships and fellowship programs out there for women. Be sure to visit the links in the description to learn more. Remember that being a woman does not guarantee that you will be awarded any of the scholarships. Just as with every scholarship, there are selection criteria. The only difference with this scholarship is that you would be competing with fellow women. Be sure to share this video with your female friends. If you have won any scholarship for women in the past, tell us about it in the comment section. If you're yet to subscribe to After School Africa, now is a good time to hit the subscribe button. Until next time, your success matters.